Liz,
What?
drop your cam a little bit while doing that.
What?
Drop your cam a little bit while doing that.
Fight me.
Okay. Thank you for being a bitch.
Rude.
I'm rude. I don't care.
I'll expose your secret. Do you still love me? He left.
Yeah, he kind of went off to the left, and now he's back.
I asked if you still love me, and then you just pieced out.
What?
I asked if you still loved me.
I asked you to drop down your camera, to point down. You didn't point it, so.
That's just for you.
What?
That's just for you.
Liz, come on.
No, you don't want to see my ass.
Profile. I'll put myself. I'll show you.
Ah.
Liz.
What? What do you want from me? You just want me for my body. Oh, you have your ass shown. Cool. I'm a bitch? Fuck off.
Josh, do not look at the screen.
You didn't lock the door.
Where did my videos go? Damn it. I think Facebook erased them.
It's whiteboard!
What the fuck?
Yeah, that too. It's supposed to peel, like, you can peel off the back, but I'm like, we're moving soon. So
Oh wait, no, it's on.
yeah. Well, I don't have a board, so. Oh my god, the sticky tack isn't working. What do I do? No.
What are you thinking about, John?
Do I tape it? Can I
Go in
tape?
to watch Mr. Nobody.
You tape? You tape?
I'll watch.
I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna turn it on. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, no, I gave mine to my stepdad.
Liz,
Liz,
what's your recommendations?
Liz, I'll tell
Yes?
you one more time.
What?
One more time. It's your last chance.
Everyone here have Facebook?
Yeah.
Alright, this is me showing off on a rant on Honey Boo Boo's mother for getting a new show.
What?
It actually legit fell all off.
It's me going off about the fact that Honey Boo Boo's mom got a new show because she lost fucking weight. But she lost her show because she was dating a guy on the sex offenders registry. That's not right.
Oh.
So let's.
Oh man.
I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna.
I don't think I have any.
Oh wait, no. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Also, this paper is terrible to stick to.
Why?
It's just,
Is it straight? Should I just peel it and put it on?
well, what are you going to put it on?
Does that work? We need one right here.
Dude, I have like 2 movies going and you guys.
So now you have to give somebody to watch them.
That's okay. I accept that.
I think Boo Boo's mom has a show on TLC. Lost
So what you need to do is just make sure that rather than have a bunch of big lumps, more and more surface area covered is better.
John.
I know.
Where'd you get it from, Tables?
Yeah, it was only $5. What? That's looking good.
$5? No? Okay.
Lee,
Yeah.
come on.
I feel pressured into like you're being a butt. Like I want to like hit you a little bit. You're being rude.
I am rude.
You know what everybody needs is just to smoke a little weed.
No.
No.
Josh. Josh. Josh.
What do you want everyone's attention for? Oh, thank you.
Who wants somebody's attention?
Hello. What do you want?
You know what I want.
Yeah.
This particular evening, I was very pissed. Man, Honey Boo Boo's mom has a new show on TLC because she lost a bunch of weight.
Dude,
Now,
how like
they
drunk were you
lost that
here?
show because she was dating a guy that was on the fucking sex offenders list. How could she get a new show? How could she get a new show? Because she was dating a guy on the sex offenders list, and she gets a new show because she lost weight. You don't get a show because you lose weight. When you lost the show because you dated a guy on the sex offenders list, give me a fucking break. Come on now. Let's have some fucking, moral integrity, moral consistency at least. Jesus. Fuck integrity, just some consistency.
No.
I don't like Honey Boo or her ilk.
What's up, everyone? How's life?
Watching Mr. Nobody.
Oh, it's a great movie. NI as fuck.
Yeah. I had to remember what.
Oh my god, John is so... You're the best, John. You know, if I had power, I would tell my guards to arrest you, and then I would use you as my little club. You're an entity, so you would have to come up with jokes and fall on the ground for me to laugh. How would you feel about my plans?
Yeah, that's right. Keep in mind, I'm like barely hearing you here because I'm watching a movie.
Why are you still on here if you're watching a movie?
You are asking John Wise. He doesn't act upon reason. He just does things.
I turned the volume down.
He's a stupid fuck.
No, this.
John.
Yeah.
Your parents never admitted their regret.
They gave birth to a legend, okay?
A legend? That's what you call losers? Legend?
Legend.
Okay, man. What if I watch? I want to play safe today. Maybe the ninth configuration.
Issues with this. Fucking hell. I should an ISTP.
Please
What?
check your WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
You're so rude to me.
I know. Why do you insist on telling me what I already know?
I have a makeshift thing. Okay, this is not working for me.
Wow.
Look at this beautiful calendar. Ah! I don't know where to put it though. Here? I don't ever go here. Oh.
Put it over the window.
No. Maybe I'll just like leave it for September.
Guys, what's the best comedy ever?
What?
Best comedy ever.
The best what?
Comedy.
I don't know.
George Carlin.
I want a movie.
I gotta say, Big Lebowski is up there. But you
I've
probably
already watched The Big Lebowski.
yeah. I like that picture.
I hate that picture.
That's a cool picture.
Can you read that?
No.
Read it. Is it backwards for you?
Estevão, anda. Your writing is awful.
Do you want me to write it neat?
Are you retarded, Liz?
That is rude.
Thank you.
I want something that is. I want this poster. Okay.
Olá, olá!
Hello guys.
Diz-me olá!
Olá, mano, então.
Palhaço, mano. Então, tudo bem?
Sim, assim.
Então,
É um daqueles dias.
quais dias?
Daqueles dias menos bons.
Maus?
Menos bons.
Menos
Não é
bons?
mau nem é bom, é menos bom.
Todos os dias são bons, meu. Todos os dias são ótimos, percebes? Todos os dias são mágicos.
Tu andas bem feliz, ó Estevão?
Eu sou uma pessoa muito feliz, pá. Sabes? Ainda por cima hoje estou com aquele sentimento de liberdade, não tenho que preocupar com coisas. Nesses dias é que eu atingo o meu pico. Nesses dias.
Está-me a faltar isso.
Porquê? O que é que tu podes fazer para conseguir isso?
Não sei. Neste momento, não sei.
Então é fácil, tens de descobrir o que é que tens de fazer e depois tens de fazer.
Yeah. É irónico. Com tanta gente à minha volta, sinto-me sozinho. Oh, vens-me dar companhia.
Tu és de onde?
Oh, hey, Elsie. What's going on?
Eu vivo no Reino Unido.
Baseball.
Hey,
Ok.
man.
Então pede à Elsie.
Eu já estive a falar com ela.
Ela agora ouviu o nome dela no meio da conversa e ficou: o que é que estão a dizer o meu nome? Elsie?
Não, eu estava a falar com ela antes de vir para aqui. Estava tipo a pedir. Pronto, estava-me a sentir tipo em baixo, então ela teve-me a ajudar um bocadinho.
Sentes-te em baixo, não?
E há um pouco, mano.
Mas é por causa do trabalho?
É uma série de coisas. Mas acho que o principal é tipo. Estou a sentir falta, estás a perceber? De ter alguém. Tipo, eu acabei uma relação há para aí 2-3 semanas atrás. E pronto, de vez em quando sinto falta. Não necessariamente dela, mas falta de ter alguém, percebes?
Yeah. Não sei, eu nunca me senti assim, estás a ver? Eu procuro por algo, mas
Talvez ela é uma cena de Enneagram 9, quem sabe.
Eu contento-me com outras coisas no entretanto, estás a ver?
Quantos anos tens?
21.
É igual que eu.
Tem que forçar aí, não.
E aí isto passa.
Bora falar em inglês, cara. Elsie já está a fazer cara de parva. Ótimo.
Hey, we're back to speaking English so we don't annoy any of you any longer.
No. I thought it was fascinating.
Really?
I have no ear whatsoever for Portuguese, and I'm so bad at it.
Estevão, can you speak Spanish?
¿Hablar español?
Sí, ahora vamos a hablar español.
Con certeza. Yo estoy teniendo alas de español.
Pero
Consigo hablar perfectamente.
muy bueno, muy bueno. Entonces, ¿de qué hablamos? Vamos a hablar de...
Vamos a hablar acerca de
Nada.
So you have like separate areas of your brain to work out all these different words?
I can swap between English, Portugués y español instantly.
From what I understand, it's more fluid than just like picking out of a dictionary.
Yeah, it's very fluent. You know what?
Very...
Let's try something out. Send me a text completely in English. Like send me a few sentences in English, and I'm gonna read it. And as I read it, I'm gonna swap between languages.
Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Do it.
Man, everybody can do that.
I can't. I'm not thinking of. Dude, I'm pretty fucking high right now. I'm sorry. I'm watching a fucking movie.
Wait, what's that?
The declaration.
Brilliant. Okay. Wow. Brilliant.
That was a choice. That was that was
nice. Good. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna start in English, and then one of you is gonna state Portuguese, Spanish, or English, and then I have to swap. Ready? Okay. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have conectado eles com outra e assume entre eles os poderes da terra que separa the equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's gods entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of man. Necesita que ellos declaren sus causas para...
Your voice changes when you change languages.
Yeah, it's the accent.
From what I understand, that's normal. It's
Ahora
how your brain does it.
La verdad es su propia evidencia.
Anyway, I'm done with that.
All right. Yeah, no, it's quite fluent. I don't even think about it. It just sort of flows. But yeah, nice choice of text, Elsie.
Honestly, I can barely comprehend the idea of speaking another language.
That's because you suck, Elsie.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, you better respect women, man.
Yeah, man. I know I'm fascinated with other languages, especially languages based in Latin, because you can usually pick up words from one or the other.
Wow, really, John? Oh my God, I learned so much from you. I come here just.
Of course, you know that because you speak these languages.
You too, or at least.
Well,
you should.
no, I'm teaching myself. I'm nowhere near fluent.
You said you have an IQ of 160. I mean, I don't think you're dumb, but I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because 160 is like fucking Einstein
pretty high.
level. It's genius, super genius level. I mean,
Well,
one
Einstein.
Have you heard of
Einstein
the
was
Mensa?
anything over 140 is considered gifted.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Mensa?
Of who?
Mensa, MENSA.
I heard about it today, but I don't know what it is.
It's a group that you belong to if you take an IQ test with them and get over
Oh yeah.
160.
That's the one I took.
I thought it was 140. If you get over 140,
No, if you get over 160.
140 is considered genius, I believe.
So does that mean mine
Top
was
2%.
When I took it in high school. I'm sorry?
So you have to be above a certain number to be in the Mensa?
According to their tests, they give you an IQ test for that. Then when you pass that, they send a person to your home and administer the test for them.
Yes, that happened to me. I was 11, but I still didn't know what the number was. I thought it was 121. I guess that wasn't the case.
I don't know.
I don't like
So
numbers.
she could be Mensa too, as far as you know.
At the gifted program in my school, it's like linked to Mensa somehow. I don't know how, but it is.
Yeah.
My
Well,
parents have
Most
my
gifted
parents.
programs deal with Mensa a lot.
Yeah, my parents have like a Mensa card for me. I don't
Can I
know.
just ask something? Are we watching someone fall asleep?
Where?
Josh?
Yeah, is that Josh?
Well, yeah, it's Josh, but I don't know if he's falling asleep, is he?
Is there someone in a bed?
I don't know. I think he just kind of left.
Right. That's kind of strange. I mean, I've done it too. I just sort of went to bed, but...
If he throws his cat around the room again, can we ban him from the room? Because I don't like that behavior, and I think he does it for attention.
Who was that?
Oh.
He threw his cat across the room?
A few days ago.
Right.
He threw his cat or his hat?
He threw his cat, really? Where are the recordings?
Really such a bad thing to throw your cat?
You
I mean,
have
I throw my cat onto the bed, so I don't know. I don't know if that's different, but it's a
very
soft
rough.
landing.
I didn't like the look of it.
Oh, okay.
Today, my friend kept his dog like hates him because he dropped him when he was young, and my friend kept poking and prodding the dog, and I was like, "All right, dude, stop! It's growling, and the reason it's biting you is because you keep poking and prodding and hitting it." And then he hits the dog like really hard, and it's like, "That's it, you're going in your cage." And I was like, "Hey, you kept poking and prodding the dog. What do you think is going to happen after you keep doing that over and over again? The dog is going to fight back." And he's like, "Don't you fucking tell me how to discipline my dog, Anthony. Get your own dog." I'm like, "Don't fucking treat a dog like that." And he was like, "Get the fuck out of my house." And I was like, "All right, fuck you, dude." And I wanted to take the dog with me.
Let's watch
Depends
cat abuse.
how you do it. Too. Sometimes you can
He pushed me
abuse
and
it
was
into
like, "Get the fuck
submission,
out."
which is kind of bad.
Elsie, send the clip where Josh threw the cat.
I didn't save it.
Oh, it's not. Wow, it's not. Was not here.
It was in room 1.
What are you talking about? Josh being mean to his cat?
Yeah.
Yes.
When was
Susie has cats.
Dude.
that? Yes. But when? What? Is that a while back or today?
Not today.
Okay.
Why did you change your name? It was much more symmetric before.
I know it's Cynthia.
And that's weird. I don't like it now.
No, it's dead.
Cynthia.
Dead. FJA.
Suze?
Yeah?
You changed your camera angle.
Oh,
I was going to say something has changed and I feel super uncomfortable.
I
Life
know,
is
right?
not colorful
It's
enough.
weird. It's like she changed her name, Sue's changed her camera angle.
don't
But-
even know who you are.
What else changed?
I don't even know. Elsie. Elsie's wearing makeup.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
I've
really
seen
wear
it. I've seen it wear makeup all the time.
It's just kind of an on-off thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like sometimes I wear tons of makeup and sometimes I don't wear any makeup.
she looks good though, doesn't she?
Fucking right.
Freaking good, man.
That face that Esteban did, like, yeah, I don't know. Man, I'm gonna go to work in about
3 hours.
yeah.
Oh, and the prize goes to. Joking.
If the prize is for you to go to my work and work for me, then sure.
Oh, man, isso é um maluquice, meu. Eu trabalho imenso e não me queixo. Onde é que tu trabalhas?
Uma fábrica.
E que é duro ou é só chato?
Chato.
Então vai para um trabalho duro.
What do you prefer to be called? Love of my life.
Oh, please.
Love of my life, can't you see? Yeah, boy.
That would have
is
been such a smooth pickup line. I'm gonna make sure I use that.
No,
next
actually,
time.
that probably was pretty good because, like, I heard that through like watching and just being completely focused on this movie, and I just heard that line, and I was like, wait, what?
Damn. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind Chrissy, Chris.
Right, just pick
Christian.
one and I'll go with that.
I'm a perceiver. I can't just pick one, okay?
I need
Based.
something to call you that doesn't constitute like 10,000 different names.
Call me a cunt. That'll work.
I call him Base Mom.
Alright then.
You know what? Actually, I've changed my mind. I think I want everyone to call me King. King.
Your Highness.
When I wake up, sometimes I scream, "The king has risen."
What the fuck? Oh, great.
Thank you, Anthony. That actually made me feel better.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had an obsession with calling myself the king and the best.
Why?
And I don't know, like, I was obsessed with it. Like, I was the master. I had these visions of me being the greatest.
Potter does that as well.
I think visions of grandeur is a very ENTP thing.
Yeah, but I had this, like, very aggressively for years and years.
He was also like 7, so give him a break.
Yeah. No, but in all seriousness, I think if everyone wants to call me Chrissy, that would be good.
Dude, I am
Because that's how
never-
friends call me.
Never
and I
calling you
consider-
Chrissy.
Why not?
Like there was this French kid
question.
that came to. There was this French kid that came into my house, and his name was Gabriel, and he wanted everyone to call him Gabby. I was like, I'm not calling you Gabby. Sorry.
Why can't you call me Chrissy? Is it because it sounds too feminine to you?
It doesn't. I think it's a unisex name.
It is.
It's so feminine. In America, at least, it's feminine.
Really?
No.
If you go around and get called a Chrissy, you're like a black gay member. You're like a black gay member.
Just call me Chris. Actually, no. Chris doesn't have the
I'm
same
sorry
ring
for
to it. You're gonna have to call me Basemon.
Well, I'm going to call you Chris because Basemon doesn't sound like a real name.
I was just
Not real
about
till
to
you
be a
make it.
dick.
No.
Sorry. I have to like refrain from that because I was just about to be a huge dick.
Okay, then go ahead.
No.
Now I'm just
You don't
curious.
want
'Cause
me to go
I do
ahead.
this too, and I sometimes it's a train wreck. It's just great.
Let's see what a disappointment it ends up being.
No, trust me, Elsie, you don't want me to be a dick. That sounded like a threat. I didn't mean that as a threat. I just meant as it like I was
Really?
gonna say
Doesn't seem
something.
threatening at all.
I was gonna say something that I thought wouldn't cause any harm, and then I realized actually, wait a minute. Just right at the end, I was like, no, what are you doing? Push that back. It's
What
right,
sort
man.
of harm?
Oh, Kitty's here.
I'll just message you on Facebook if you want to know.
Fine.
I don't think it's that big a deal, but
Clonic. But he does have clonic. He does have clonic from time to time.
Yeah, I told you he wasn't sleeping.
Josh?
Elsie.
Josh, is that your bed?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to have my camera on. I mean my mute on off. Or wait, shit. I mean,
Wait, behind you, is that your bed? Motherfucker.
Yes, that's his bed.
yeah, it's my bed.
That is like an immaculate bed backboard.
Oh, the frame, the backboard. Yeah.
The wood.
Thank you.
It's not fair. I want a headboard like that.
It's mahogany. It's old.
Damn, and it's mahogany.
It's like at least 50, 60 years old. Okay, I gotta go do something. Be right back. I gotta talk about my cousin.
Just go do whatever you have to do. Go.
That's
Go,
her
go, go.
panic and I have to study about it, and I've got to figure out how to get her better. So I'll be back in a minute.
I like your hair today.
Like what?
Your hair is nice today. Better than before.
Oh.
Obey.
This is what it looks like when it's long. Usually it's like shorter and spiked up. But when
It's alright, long.
it does this. Thank
Dude,
you.
Stefano, whatever.
God damn it, I refreshed it and now I can't see people's faces again. That's so annoying.
we're all ugly. Don't worry, you're not missing anything.
We're I haven't even like combed my day.
I feel as if your headphones kind of comb your hair anyway.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It looks like it anyway.
Well, I do that on purpose. 'Cause otherwise, it'd be like fucking dude. Like,
I just realized I've never seen you with like your hair. I've never seen you without your headphones.
The struggle is real.
the struggle's real. Yeah. Well, I don't take my headphones off often. I'm usually on here. I'm usually on my computer.
This is pretty random. Can I ask something to everyone? Doesn't Elsie look really tall?
No.
No,
Really? You're still thinking about that?
She looks poised, not tall.
I think you look really tall, Baseman.
I'm tiny. I'm 5'6".
Are you
How tall do I
actually?
look?
What?
John, you look like you're like 5'9".
I'm 5'10". Well, 5'11".
Holy shit! Really?
What's
Is that
5'11"?
really tall?
I thought you were my height.
No, I'm 5'11".
Holy shit! I'd look fucking tiny next to John.
You might have broader shoulders. I don't know.
You're like my size, dude.
Who is my size?
Me, Anthony.
Anthony. Oh yeah. Except I'm
Sorry,
fat. I'm not.
Anthony's
I'm not
also
muscle at
taller
all.
than me.
I don't think you're fat.
Oh well,
Okay.
I'm just being serious. I'm more fat than muscle.
Stand up.
Me
Do
too.
it. Do it. Like somewhere that we can see. Like go back a
Can you
bit.
not see the waves?
No, I want to see like the shape of you, not.
Oh, my wall is right there, and my fucking fridge is right here. I can't.
Okay. Is it my turn to do this?
Yeah, do it. Profile and Front and back.
Yeah, you look stocky. That's what you look.
This t-shirt doesn't help because it's actually like twice my size.
And it's horizontal striped, so it makes you look whiter.
I have that problem too. I have to buy children's clothes.
Fuck. Get on my leg.
Excuse me. Josh, how tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
With my New Balances on, 5'6".
Guys.
Wow.
5'6".
Guys.
5'6".
Yeah, base.
And I weigh like between 138 and 142, depending on the day.
We said they said.
Elsie and Janelle, how tall are you two?
Yes.
I'm a little guy.
5'7".
Steph, I feel like is like 6'1".
No. I'm the same height as John.
Looks like 5'9" or 5'8".
No, 5'11".
Who?
I'm not doing drugs today.
Not.
What do you think you have in your mouth?
A cigarette. Cigarette doesn't count.
Oh,
É
okay.
lá, olha o bicho.
Yeah, base, you got a fucking bod, man. Use that.
Oh.
You look terrible in white though.
Really?
Base, you got a bod, man. You got to use that.
You'd be better in ivory, I think.
Or Coliseum White.
You got to do some push-ups and pull-ups, base. Then go running, and then decrease your calorie intake by 500.
Get on oh, that's my television.
I hate technology, but at the same time, I really like looking at wires and things.
Why you hate technology?
I don't really
Well,
know.
that's a dumb question.
Technology
I like
did nothing
like
wrong.
circuits. Playing with circuits. It's fun.
Circuits are
I
great.
hate-
Circuits
I
are
hate
really
human
fun.
beings, but at
Motherboards
the
look
same-
like cities. I like looking at that, but I like everything to be simple.
John,
I
circuits
hate
are
human
great.
beings,
I love
but
when
I
somebody
love
like has
looking at
great
Elsie.
cable management. Like, have you guys ever seen like those pictures of like IT professionals that have like perfect cable management?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's porn.
Oh.
Isn't that just so satisfying?
That
No,
is.
it's
The
porn.
back of my television is like a fucking snake pit.
Mm.
That is satisfying, dude. I can't really decide whether I like music or not.
Antique
Me
things.
neither, to be
Antiques.
honest.
The effect it has is so strong, it's insane.
John,
On music?
I'm affected by the music
Yeah.
more than
how
lyric.
dorky
People, I hate lyric
is to
people.
have a bike on the shirt.
I don't know. If you want a bike in your shirt, you have a bike in your shirt.
I think it's pretty dorky.
You kind of look dorky without the t-shirt anyway.
I think it's more of a personality thing, not a style of
Are
shirt.
you gonna show us your tits, man?
What?
He was lifting up.
He was
his shirt,
about to like
like proper flashes and shit. Like, ooh. You know, I have to admit, I was nearly doing that earlier, but then common sense kind of came to me, and it's like, no.
I've done it twice so far.
Really?
On here, yeah.
Why, you showed us your
I showed a nipple. Yeah, my left nipple. I was like, what?
Free the nipple. Free the nipple. Oh man, dude. Yeah.
I still haven't
now I
decided
know. Now
on
I
the
know
movie
what
I want
Susie's
to watch,
into.
man.
Now I know what Susie's into.
It's just like when people say I look muscly. I'm more like, right, which muscle is
Come on.
Josh, what about your cat? Your cat's good? He's doing fine?
His name is Woodstock.
Woodstock.
That's
Is
a
Woodstock? Sometimes Woodstock kisses the wall.
He came to me that he was abandoned by someone. He was found on a Woodstock Road or Woodstock Lane, and he was abandoned with someone else. Then he was abandoned with someone else, and then this person asked me and my ex to watch him, and I was like, "We have too many cats. We can't keep him." He's like, "No, we want this cat to keep him," and I was like, "All right, you're right. And you could see like all of his bones, all of his ribs and whatnot. Took about a year to get him fully like nourished, but it took about 6 months for him to look me in the eye, and he chose me. He came up to the bed at one night. He finally came up to the bed and jumped at my feet instead of Robert's, and I was like, "Oh, that's my cat." He chose me, so I like him. So psychotics wrong too.
Which psychotics? Or antipsychotics?
Seroquel and Seroquel, 300 milligrams, 150 twice a day.
You're schizoaffective, right?
Well, that I guess they get on the DSM-5, but I'm now labeled as bipolar 1 with psychotic features.
Okay, so the DSM is bullshit.
The DSM isn't bullshit. The DSM-5 is.
The DSM-5 is total bullshit.
It relies heavily upon spectrum disorders, and I just don't agree with that approach.
Well, because fuck spectrums.
Why is it that when I frown my face, it looks like I've got a pair of tits above my eyebrows?
It doesn't.
It does look.
No, it looks like you got McDonald's.
Plushy face.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower, guys. I'm gonna go sit and cry and listen to whether I like or dislike music. See you later.
Don't forget Razor Blade.
Don't listen to the lyrics, listen to the music. That's where the emotion is.
We'll still be here later.
The melody. Not the words, the melody. Don't ever listen to music just for the word. Because the melody can't give you goosebumps, and it's not worth one or the other. Dichotomy-wise, like what am I mostly? Depressed. I get up in the morning at 9, I get my brother up, I give him my meds, and then I go back to sleep. I try to sleep off the day. And then I get him 3 o'clock meds, make sure he doesn't need to be changed. And then either I come on here or I go sleep.
Don't you sleep during the night?
Sometimes.
Not most of the time.
I prefer the night to the sun bothers me.
Do you have poor eyesight?
Yes, I do. I almost lost it in 2016. Yeah,
Why?
I had fungal infections on my retinas. I had to get I had to get intraocular injection, which I can tell you is very, very, very traumatic. Like
I can imagine.
it's like they put those things on like in A Clockwork Orange, those metal things to hold your eyelids open.
I've had one of
At least
those.
they go on through the side, so like you're looking forward and you can't quite see it. You're perfectly, but you feel the pressure and then you hear the pop.
Yep, and you start praying to God.
Yeah. But
So have you done anything to amend that situation since?
yeah, those shots were like fucking. They had to be made at like a compounding pharmacy because they didn't come in injection form. Those shots cost me like fucking $1,000 a piece.
So you don't think that you could improve yourself through diet?
Well, not in this case. I don't know where they never understood.
Why?
They never. Got, well, I mean, I eat a pretty good diet. I eat lean chicken and greens pretty much exclusively.
How will you absorb vitamin A, which is important to eyesight, if you do not consume fats?
Well, there's some fat. Well, I do eat pork too.
I'm just going to leave it at that and let the laughing continue.
I'm sorry, Elsie.
All right, I see you opening a bottle of liquor, so and pouring it.
Yep, I don't want to think about tomorrow.
Yes.
Really? Elsie, you do that kind of thing?
And I know that you shouldn't be drinking either. So bad for you.
Wait, Elsie drinks?
Yeah! Oh my god, Elsie.
Fucking UK, man. Of course you drink.
When I drink, there's less information because alcohol decreases information in moderation. So tomorrow my lungs will be less inflamed when I get some horrible needle thing injected into me.
You should.
Which should mean that it will hurt less.
Yeah, stimulants or corticosteroid, inhalable corticosteroids could open up your lungs too, though.
Every time I drink so far, it's reduced the inflammation, so I'm going with that.
Stimulants through nebulizer, and then corticosteroids through a rescue inhaler.
If I wasn't working tomorrow, I'd be drinking rum as well, but I'm working tomorrow.
Drinking alone?
Well, I don't really drink, so I smoke weed instead.
Yeah,
that's what I think. It's easier for me to socialize personally if I'm high.
I prefer amphetamines.
Oh no, weed makes me insecure.
Well, you're probably smoking sativa instead of indica.
It's like I smoke weed and I'm in this position. At the end of the joint, I start closing my arms and feeling I know exposed. And if somebody confronts me,
inflammation in general, Elsie, or inflammation alone?
In some places.
Elsie, are you
behind my
into
eyes too? So.
Are you into survival?
How's your liver?
And preparedness, self-reliance.
Yeah.
Well, alcohol will shrink certain cancer cells.
Oh.
Well, pure ethanol will. It'll actually shrink a tumor, so it's small enough for someone to operate on. They use that procedure. I don't know if they use that procedure a lot, but they will inject a tumor with pure ethanol, 100% ethanol, and it will reduce the size of the tumor a lot. If it's on the borderline of being operable or not, they'll inject it with pure ethanol, and usually it shrinks it by at least a couple millimeters. And I know this because I don't know.
I remember seeing it in house one time, and then I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh wow."
Yeah, it's real. Do you have hip dysplasia?
No. Ankylosing spondylitis.
Oh, what kind of itis? What is inflamed?
I don't believe in itises.
No, what kind of itis? I missed it.
Right, I'm gonna go get something to snack on.
Yeah, I just Doritos.
I might actually take a break for a bit. I might be back later.
All right, man.
See you guys.
Fica bem, meu. Calma.
Take it easy.
Does it affect one joint, or it affects all ligament, every ligament in your entire leg, or just in the hip region?
It depends on the day. I've noticed that
Does it feel like myalgia, like severe myalgia?
there's some days in the bottom left area of my spine, near to my pelvis, that my thumbs also get affected. I know that's very strange to say. And then on other
joints.
days, my ribs get affected, and the upper part of my neck is inflamed.
Sacral joints are the joints behind your vertebrae, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember my orthopedic surgeon wanted to fuse L2, LT, and L4 together, and I wouldn't let him because it would have decreased my pivoting mobility.
You'd be eternally on
I can still touch my
painkillers.
toes, so I'm staying with that.
They also wanted to fuse my ankle, my talus, but I refused because it would inhibit my ability to pivot my foot, and I would walk gimpy the rest of my life.
They did that with my twin. She's progressed further with the disease.
Yeah, when I had hepatitis for so long, I was creating autoimmune cells unknowingly. They did an ANA test on me, and then they thought that I had lupus. They tested me for lupus, and then they just found out that I had an extremely, extremely high CD4 count, and my own T cells were like attacking my body. Which is good because I super don't have AIDS.
I wish I had AIDS.
I have the opposite of AIDS. I have too many T cells.
You're the best, Josh.
John, I would appreciate it if you stayed. Perhaps you can watch the movie later.
You'd appreciate it if I stayed? Or John?
All right, I'll stay for you, Elsie.
Thank
I'll stay for you, Elsie.
John, tell me what's the best, Eternal Sunshine or Mr. Nobody? I'm going to watch the movie.
I think it depends on the mood. If you're
if you're
pining over somebody, then Eternal Sunshine. If you're just kind of existentialist, then go with Mr. Nobody.
Eternal Sunshine is for what?
If you care for somebody,
no.
Then
I realize that you don't care for somebody. That could work too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Strange. Almost stranger than strange. Now I'm really going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to urinate, and I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Be back.
Bring a notepad with Eternal Sunshine.
You look super clean, Suzanne.
Hmm?
You look super clean.
Mm-hmm.
Your skin is...
Maybe she just showered. Or maybe she showered today.
Elsie's like, no.
I'm disturbed with how much the camera angle is actually affecting me.
It's my camera.
You've changed the camera angle. I'm just like,
is this better?
It's different.
Is this better?
No, you were kind of like turned-ish, and then you were like, it was like over a bit on your left, and it was.
I don't remember. It's
I don't
like,
know either. All I know is it's
all
different.
loose. Sorry. If I do like that, is that better?